right, so she's got a new year going on here, and she's like, you know what? My New Year's resolution is to get rid of my husband if he's cheating on me. And she wants our help to try to catch him with To Catch a Cheater, War of the Roses.
You know what they say, new year, new divorce, LOL. I know that sounds very callous of me, but that is where my head is at. I've spent most of the last year trying to ignore all the signs of my husband's cheating. I've spent even longer ignoring all the other problems in our marriage. I wanted so desperately for all the problems to just go away. I feel like such a failure because I couldn't make my marriage work, so I refused to admit that it was broken. This is my second marriage. I put up with so much that I shouldn't put up with just because I didn't want to be someone who has been married and divorced twice. I was afraid others would judge me and assume that I'm the problem. Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I'm difficult to be married to. I don't know. However, I'm starting a new year with a new outlook. I deserve happiness. I deserve someone who loves me and will be faithful to me. If my husband isn't the person who can do either of those things, then I need to put my shame of divorce aside and move on. I'm prepared to do that. I hope you will do War of the Roses for me. I want to know as much as I can about my husband's relationship. First step is finding out who this other person is. Thank you in advance, Melanie.
All right, first things first, Tommy, I would like for you to save when Kristen said, maybe I'm difficult to be married to.
Okay. You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Secondly, man, I wonder if people do that. Like, they're like, you know what?
Oh, I bet.
This is the year. This is my deadline year right here. He doesn't know it, but he or she has 12 months before I'm walking out the door.
I know somebody who literally did it this year. He gave 12 months. She had no idea. And then when he felt like she didn't get it together, literally on New Year's Day, he broke it to her that he was done.
Don't you have a responsibility, though, to say to her at some point, like, we got to work on this thing for a year? I mean, because he's going to bust his ass, right? And he's doing everything right. And she's the same baseline.
Well, in his case, he felt like he had already put in years of, oh, we're going to get it together. And she just wasn't getting it together.
See, you stole my line. This is what I say to you all the time when you talk about putting a line in the sand about proposals. Mm-hmm. You have to at least give them a heads up or some kind of indication that this is very important to me. And if this doesn't happen soon, I'm walking.
I wonder if we do this War of the Roses, if this is going to be one of those where he sends the flowers back to her that she's disappointed because she really has one foot out the door anyway.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she's going to get the roses.
I don't think she's going to. I think she knows already also.
Yes,
right,
absolutely.
So we'll do it tonight. We'll give her the results. Put her on tomorrow on The Bert Show.
The Bert Show.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey, hi.
Hey, how are you today?
You know, okay, I guess.
I would imagine you're a little on edge.
Yeah, a little bit. Just trying to, brace for whatever's next, I guess.
All right, so has this been brewing, like your instinct, your gut been telling you for a long time now that something's not right, and you've just decided, like, look, clean slate. So part of that clean slate is if he's messing around, I'm gone?
Yeah, for like it's been the last year, and but I've let it kind of drag on so long because, like, this is my second marriage, and I just didn't want, I don't know, I just feel embarrassed that, like, I can't make, like, things work, so I was like, is it me? But now I'm just like, you know what, new year, new start, whatever it is, I'm going to be okay, and, but that's what's kind of held me back, was just a thought of, okay, well, here we go again,
Man, I'll tell you what, I've been divorced also, and I know that feeling of failing. It hurts so much, man.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you've let yourself down, your ex down, your family down, your friends down also. So I can totally see how, like, on a second one, you're just like, you know what? I don't want to feel this failure again.
Yeah, that's kind of what's been just stopping me from doing anything about it. And now I just kind of want to know because something's been off for a while, and I've had my suspicions, and so I'm just hoping that I get a little clarity after today, I guess.
Do you feel like there's a stigma against people who've been divorced more than once?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, I've done it. I've said, I've, like, rolled my eyes at, friends of mine who sort of been in the same place or, and now here I am. Here we go. So.
What are the signs that you're getting that you think that he might be messing around?
Well, it's just, I mean, there's so many. It's not even, it's just how squirrely he is sometimes about things, and he's just a bad liar, you know? So, I just know something's up. And, you know, just, I mean, it's like textbook. It's like he's working late. He's hanging out with friends. He's like, you know, there's all this stuff. There's like hiding his phone. Like there's all these things. And it's just like, at this point, I'm just so checked out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Has this all been more like recent, or do you think this has been going on for quite some time?
I think a while. Yeah. I think all of last year was kind of a mess. And so that's what kind of prompted me to, if I hadn't been divorced before, I probably would have tried to walk away sooner. But it really was just, okay, well, now I'm going to be divorced twice. What is, you know, and it's just, that's what's kind of held me back, was maybe I need to work on that. I don't know.
All right, here's my hope for the next 2 minutes, right? That when we give you the results, that you're like, oh my God, I can't believe that my instincts were so off. Hey, he's a great husband, and now I got to do some soul searching because my instincts were so off. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, let's see what we got. You want to take it from here, Kristen?
Yep. So, Melanie, we sent a fake promotional email to the email address you provided for your husband to do our digital War of the Roses. He's offered a free bouquet of flowers, able to choose from several options. In exchange, asked to share some promo codes for a percentage off a future order for friends and family. And his options were, and Tommy, you weren't lying when you said Tracy stepped it up a notch.
This might be my favorite ever. Because it's movie related.
All right. So our options: Austin flowers, pink and orange coneflower mix with geranium, sweet potato vine, and phlox. Brighten anyone's day and make sure they're feeling groovy, baby. Back to the fuchsia.
Come on.
All right.
You may be able to change what you did. You may not be able to change what you did with time travel, but this colorful bouquet of fuchsia carnations, green spider chrysanthemums, and mini hydrangea is sure to show them you're sorry. Flirty dancing. Baby pink roses, alstroemeria, miniature hot pink carnations, leatherly fern, and baby's breath. A bouquet so beautiful that nobody will want to put it in the corner.
Come on.
She did so good. And the last option, florist gump.
All right.
Yeah.
Why send just flowers when you can send a box of chocolates too? 2 dozen long stem roses and a box of chocolates are perfect for your true love. These are so serious, Melanie, that we have to have fun with the flowers. So thank you for bearing with us.
Okay.
All right. So the first promotional email was sent at 10:05 a.m. and your husband replied almost right away at 10:32 a.m.
Okay.
So he took the bait and he chose Florist Gump. That was the 2 dozen long stem red roses and a box of chocolates. Perfect for your one true love. Melanie, do you like chocolate?
Sure.
Because he sent them to you.
Oh, okay.
So he set delivery for your work address. He actually set delivery for today, so he's doing them prompt. And the note on the card said, "Looking forward to a fresh start in a new year. Love you."
How about that?
There we go.
There you go.
Yes.
Thank God. So your instincts are off.
I don't know what's going on, but it at least here it's not infidelity, and you need to go buy yourself a box of chocolates.
That's super good news. That's real good news. Right?
Yeah.
It's great news, Mel.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's good. No, it's good news. It's just I'm sort of surprised. I mean,
Yeah, you seem shocked.
Well, yeah, you would brace.
Yeah.
I'd handle it the same way. I'd brace for the worst.
For sure.
And then when you told me like it wasn't that way, I'd be like, okay, now I got to process that things are okay.
Yeah.
All right, Melanie, thanks a lot for letting us do this for you.
okay.
2023
okay,
looking
yeah.
up. All right?
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. I guess.
You're welcome.
I gotta figure out what's next. You know.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, right.
Happy New Year.
The Bert Show. Like what you just watched? Well, you can get a lot more of The Bert Show for free on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.